Ok, portanto, vamos continuar. Dragon Age da Veilguard. Por acaso esta banda sonora está mesmo incrível, man. Encontra Morrigan no cisne atolado. Ok. Por aqui. Oi? Okay.
My uncle once saw
A candle. They carry messages through the city.
Check the back for
So-
me.
Yes, Lorelei.
Ok, cá estamos nós. Praça Glandivalis.
Please.
You call Manfred Fred?
Sure.
Oh,
You walked
Jesus.
into my office.
Espera. Ah, não estou só.
Paid extra for that. Keep it going.
Pô, estes gajos demoram a morrer, que é uma coisa estúpida.
Masterfully done, Book.
Porra. Um bocado mais sloppy agora. O jogo eu noto que está um bocado mais sloppy.
Manfred Fred.
Sure. You walked into my office. I said, Fred. Can I call you Fred? You nodded. Seemed happy about it.
Oh.
If he doesn't like it,
Oh, Manfred doesn't mind. He quite likes you.
Oh.
Does the diminutive imply a certain level of comfort with the necromantic arts?
it shows a certain level of comfort with your friend. The rest of it, well, that depends
On what?
on what the mage using it is up to.
Ok. Olha, a
And
Hardy.
now a dragon. What's happening to this city?
É mais woke, este jogo não tem nada de woke, bro. Tem uma gaja que tem diálogos esquisitos.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Ok.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Quem é ela?
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
Ok.
Andaran Atishan.
Anathara. I wish we could be meeting without our gods threatening to blight the world. A blight that spreads wider with each passing heartbeat.
É parecida comigo
Morgan
esta
and
gaja.
Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you.
Não sei, Mike. Não
I
estava
only
muito para aí
sealed
virado.
the breach because I had people like Cassandra, Leliana, and Cullen with me from the start. Without Dorian's magic and Josephine's diplomacy, we never would have come together to stop Corypheus.
Nem sei do que é que ela está a
Years later,
falar.
I had to disband the Inquisition. But I never lost the friends who had gotten me through it all.
É, deve ser Dragon Age
Ultimately-
Inquisition.
They're the only ones you can really count on. Do right by them, and you'll find your way.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
Ok.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
I've been having some trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength.
My political strength. Tevinter hates me. The Venatori helped make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
The
A
fuck?
wolf statuette? Something to do with Solus?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Ok.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Right now, Solus is giving us the information we need to track down the gods.
Yes, he is a vital source of information and advice, just as he was to the Inquisition before.
Okay.
He is the Dread Wolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many alliances do you think he has made and broken?
Pois muito.
Morrigan is right. Solus is dangerous. Anything that gives us some insight into his plans. He fooled us all before, and the whole world very nearly paid the price for it.
Pois.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Obrigadíssimo, Paulo. Um grande abraço para ti, man.
Harding,
E olha, fico
stay
feliz,
sharp.
man.
You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Fico feliz,
Rook?
man, por isso.
Good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Ok.
Thank you.
Boa. Ok, então temos agora a ajuda desta gaja, que eu não faço a mínima ideia quem é, porque não joguei os outros jogos. Há algumas coisas neste jogo que eu sinto que um gajo tinha que jogar os outros para saber.
Father gives me an allowance and I barely use any. I can donate.
Temos que voltar para o Beacon. Mano, é mesmo.
I've a question for you about Minrathous, Nev.
Do you?
I've heard its mage circles are the strongest in Tevinter.
So they claim.
One does hear things, boasts about particular methods and so on.
Funny. We hear the same about Navarro.
Eu estou em vários, mano. Tipo, neste momento estou a gozar.
Welcome to the shop.
No GTA estou só a brincar.
Anything you need, just ask.
Estou só lá na brincadeira, mano. Ah, ok, afinal, mano. Este é para a neve.
Come back anytime.
Tipo, ando só lá a gozar, mano. Tem sido giro. Esta não, eu estou. Quero a neve.
A candle. They carry messages through the city.
Ainda é difícil RP. Eu, tipo, o GTA vou só avacalhar nos servers públicos, mano. De tentar jogar em privados nem vale a pena, mano. É que nem vale mesmo a pena tentar jogar em privados. Ali há outras portas para outros sítios. Eu nem sei se esta treta tem um... Isto tem PT? Como assim? Tipo, dobragem? Por acaso não sei se isto tem português do Brasil. Eu acho que isto não tem dobragem em português de Portugal. É em português do Brasil. Isso há nagas, isso há algumas. Eu agora vou para o Faroeste. No RP de Red Dead, vamos para o Faroeste tentar jogar no... Pá, tentar jogar com os Golden Skulls outra vez. Tem sido fixe, Freitas. Pá, eu tenho estado a gostar, mano. O jogo está engraçado. A vários níveis. É pá, amanhã vamos voltar lá ao RP de Red Dead. Portanto, pá, façam um personagem no Faroeste, pode ser que consigam entrar nos Golden Skulls. Pois pá, o da Ranch é aquela cena. Eu fui banido lá, não consigo lá jogar. É aquela cena, não vale a pena. Foi aquele stress todo. Da outra vez. Nem vou tentar sequer. Ok. Fizemos isto aqui, o que é que isto faz? Ok.
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evenuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
Ok. Um bocado estranho ele ter dito isso, tipo, o que é que isso significa?
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Ok.
Not just any memory. One of the Dread Wolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods? Well, mine and Davrin's, and Rook's.
Ok, ainda bem que eles põem esta cena.
They were supposed to protect people. Instead, they seized...
Babacas!
Assholes.
It was so mundane. Nothing grand or cosmic. No setting fire to the sun, just talking, politics. I wish they were monsters. Something grand and terrible. Seeing them like that, they're no better than Tevinter nobles.
But no worse, either. They were people. And people can let you down.
All right. What else can we take from this memory?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
I think I get where Mythal is coming from.
Really?
You've just Finished some big war, everyone is exhausted, and now Elganon won't give up power. If Mythal sided with Solus, would Elganon have backed down?
Not a chance.
It would have led to another war. Mythal tried to keep the peace.
And Solus must
que
see
tem
that,
PT?
but
Como
still
assim, mãe?
can't accept that she chose peaceful politics over
Já
his
perguntaste há
ideals.
bocado, eu respondi.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories.
O quê, Rivers?
They're what Solus
Dito o quê?
wishes to forget.
His regrets. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dread Wolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway.
Okay.
It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
Ok. Witness the first memoir of Fan RL. Procure mais estatuetas de lobo na envasilhada. Shit. Não me digas. Isto é uma side quest, é isso? Não percebo. Onde é que eu vejo as quests? Dado background story. Ah pá, sim. Onde é que um gajo vê as outras quests, pá? Eu sei que tenho outras. Cartas. Ah, é no diário, já vi. Sinais e presságios. É isto. Já está. É o Y, é o Y. Neste caso nem é triângulo, é porque eu estou a jogar com o comando Xbox. Quero mudar o grupo. Eu não sei se quer trazer este Necromancer. Eu acho que é trazer a Neve e o Devin. Eu por acaso gosto destes dois. Ok, vamos diretos para a missão. Que é como eu gosto. Em vez de estar aqui a demorar bem tempo nas crossroads. Pantânos de Ossberg. Ok, é uma nova zona pelos vistos.
Rook, welcome to the Hossberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
Foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfels. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
Okay.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hossberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
Como vocês estão aqui, sabia que isso ia acontecer.
If there was a place that needed wardens...
Then here we are.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much...
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
Stories say Warden sensed blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
Should I be worried?
About me? No. About the Blight? Yes. But you already are.
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the Blight has formed, like boils, They surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
Leave it to me.
You can't just handle blight. I'll give you something to contain it. And watch for darkspawn.
Okay.
I'll try not to die.
We'd prefer you didn't.
So be careful.
Ok. Tá bem. Apanhar samples. Esta parte do mapa, esta parte do jogo está a ser um bocado... sei, chatinha. Tipo, correr não sei para onde, apanhar não sei o quê. Fazer não sei o que mais. Não nota a história a desenvolver muito aqui. Acho que a parte inicial estava mais interessante.
Alright, let's find those boil samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start there. There. That's our blight boil. Got a sample. Guessing they'll need more than one.
Knowing how Antoine experiments. Yes.
Okay. É para aqui. Ui, estes são chatos. Mais uma.
Got the sample.
Lovely.
Ixi, está nojento.
Darkspawn, don't drop your guard.
Aquele gajo é grandalhão, pá.
Everyone all right?
I've had some practice in this.
Okay.
We got sent another of their champions here. Got it.
First at Demeter's Crossing out here, and the gods are just getting started.
I've never seen a surge like this.
Damn, damn. Ai, é bem. Porra, este gajo é enorme. Mano, este gajo é absurdo. Ei, esqueça. Bernas, como é que estás? Mano, isto é muito chato, bro. Último save. Porra, este gajo demora bué de tempo a matar, meu. Aquela merda daquela cena ainda não percebi. É para dar mais dano, temos que ficar a carregar no ataque, mas... Eia, não me digas. Eia, temos que ir aqui agora. Ao mesmo sítio. Eu não quero atacar isto, que se lixe. Está aqui mais uma mão.
First at Demeter's Crossing, now here. And the gods are just getting started.
I've never seen a
Cagámos para este boss. Porra. O gajo se calhar dava qualquer coisa por si.
We'll see who ends this.
This was farmland.
And people's homes.
The Blight took it recently.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
You just want to shoot stuff.
Como é que estás, Bernas?
I think it sensed us attacking the boils. It's not happy.
We need to stop it.
Clear out.
Pronto, mais fácil assim.
Still standing, not bad.
Mais fácil. Este dá menos dano, mas é de fogo. Eu gosto mais. Pronto.
And another sum.
Estão todas.
I think we've got enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get back to Edgar and Antoine.
Espera, aqui há um chest. Como é que eu entro aqui para o chest? Vou por aqui. Há um grande chest. Bem, esta tem muito menos defesa, mas tem muito mais dano de habilidade, meu. Jesus Christ. Epá, não. Não creio que esta seja grande espingarda. Dá damage, quer dizer, se calhar mais damage era melhor.
Light gummed up the entrance. I think we can cut through.
We're back.
What happened, happened. Can't change it now.
Okay. What the fuck?
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen. Or
Este gajo está a
anything
ficar
in the Warden
corrompido.
records. And I almost hear voices in it.
Pois.
The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden...
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Este gajo.
Do you think titles and bluster scare me?
And your venom is better directed toward your magisters.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. He's telling the truth. The Blight has changed. And that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to Blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
No one here wants Blight to spread. We can work together.
You're in no place to make offers. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed Blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control Blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The Blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the Blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
Ai, meu Deus, bro. Este gajo é mesmo estúpido.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
It's my fault you're in trouble.
He's never really liked us.
Lol. So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
Já vi, Costa, já vi. Está no canal de clipes esse react.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
Eu também acabei por falar com o Vitor sobre isso, foi gente.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the darkspawn and made them so much worse.
Jesus Christ.
Now, she and Elganon had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready.
Meu Deus.
And they had just the target.
Qual é o target deles? Qual é que é o target? What the fuck? Ok, esta missão está. Guarda cinzento. Aumento de algo anel. Olha, estou a
We
dizer
should take a
não.
break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
He finally agrees to meet for a report, then he all but calls you a liar.
Uma mudança de vento. Retorna ao farol. O que é isto? Ok, era uma cena para a Harding.
Get ready.
Eixe, mais demónio.
That goes to you.
Not bad, Rook. Shadow breath.
Só não percebo como é que estes gajos chegam aqui.
Well, that's done.
Ok. Aí vem o barqueiro.
The deeper currents.
Striking the crossroads without forethought would be folly. The rebellion controlled it for far too long. Its defenses will be artfully hidden.
You will not press? Our forces are cunning and sharp.
Fenharel's spite is endless and his trickery not easily overcome.
Já está a barroca, já está mudado, mano.
He will have traps in wait. A crossroads in ruin is
Isso é porque não devias ter chegado agora, bro. E como não deste refresh, não vês que está mudado. Ok. Vamos voltar com uma conversa no farol.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt.
Pois, a gente
Everyone
sabe.
except me, seems like.
What?
Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Pois claro.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly. But I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move.
Okay.
Even hearing there's an Archdemon with them.
Okay.
We need to warn the Wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an Archdemon, Warden lore says Archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this.
Okay.
Make sure the others are ready to move.
Bem, isto vai dar merda, quase certeza absoluta. Deve ter sido isso, Borrocas. Tu estavas aí, voltaste e basicamente coisa. O cerco do Eyes Out. Ih, caralho. Vai ser bonito isto, vai, meus amigos. Vai ser bonito, vai. Pode ser que agora estas partes da história sejam mais bonitas. Estava-me a queixar que não havia muita ação. Ok, vamos falar com o Solus.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an Archdemon.
And you have questions?
Claro.
I need to know how Archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the Blighted Dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
I've gotten a few of them to come around.
A few of them?
We've even got a Grey Warden on the team now. Davrin.
But the Grey Wardens as a whole still do not trust you yet, as I feared.
We're making progress.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said that nobody else was doing it. That sufficed for me, but you will need more to convince the Grey Wardens.
Ok.
They see themselves as destined to lead
Eu
this battle.
lembro-se.
You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
I don't have to convince all of them. I just have to convince the First Warden.
Or remove him.
Enjoyable as that is to imagine, I doubt the rest of the Wardens would approve.
Did you know the Evanuris once numbered many more than those whose names survive in the Elven Pantheon?
Ok.
One warlord was particularly cruel. I sought to free his slaves, but so fearsome was his reputation that none would join me.
What did you do?
I made people laugh at him.
How did that help?
For 12 years. Every sound near him, from whispered pleas to shouted oaths to crackling fire, all became mocking laughter. His mind broke under the ridicule, and when he fell, his slaves rose up and joined me.
Wow.
I doubt laughter is going to work on the First Warden.
If not that, then what?
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanurus.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanurus as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanurus until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
What can you tell me about the archdemons themselves?
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master. Elganon is the Lord of Tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Nathor not forced him to share power. Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves, with visions of godhood. Those who are weak, he crushes. His archdemon reflects him. It is huge, to feed his ego, the epitome of dragonkind, bent to his will.
Okay.
Elganon sounds legitimately terrible.
He is cruelty and arrogance personified. All of the Evanurus were flawed, but he made all of them worse. By contrast, Gillenane was a servant of Andrul, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanurus. She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality. In a kinder world, you would never need to see what she has done to her archdemon. In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly. In any event, the Evanurus will not be vulnerable until their archdemons are dead.
Any other surprises we should know about?
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanurus are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanurus down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
Okay. Tenso. Muito tenso. Mais alto. Ok, vamos ficar aqui então. Já estamos numa parte interessante. Bem, amiguinhos, ficamos aqui. Voltaremos amanhã. Ok?